In this video, we're going to show you how we book our travels around Thailand, from taxis to buses and onto the ferries.
We're packing up for the first of our many travels, hopefully, out of Jomtien. Bags are all packed, so we're set to go. So let's hit the road.
Let's go. We caught a grab taxi from Jomtien to Utapao Airport in Rayong, which took 45 minutes. Taxi driver certainly made sure we got to the airport on time.
Today we're off on one of our first travel adventures for this series, and we are going where, Shaz?
We are first off to Pattaya to go watch the AFL Grand Final, and then we're going to jump in a bus and we're heading off to Surat and Khanom Beach and Koh Phangan. The airport at Utapao is in the planning of some massive infrastructure which will allow more international flights to land here. Link below if you're interested. We ordered a chicken and cheese toastie and a coffee from the coffee shop inside the terminal, which costs 380 baht. There is an Amazon cafe and a 7-Eleven across the road, and a few street vendors if you'd prefer to eat there. Jump on the bus and over to the plane you go. Bangkok Airway planes are always so colourful. You do get a nice little snack on the plane. Today we had chicken pie, toffee cake and a water. The flight only takes 1 hour 40 minutes, and before you're up, you're coming back down again, landing in Phuket.
After you picked up your luggage in the Phuket airport, then you can make your way across to the money changes. Now the money changes at the airport don't always have the best rates. Money changing in Thailand is quite an easy and simple process, but we're going to change a little bit today anyway because we need a little bit to pay for our taxi ride into town, and we also need a little bit of extra money for the deposit for our scooter. So we're just going to show you how the process works. We'll come and have a look. You can also get data for your mobile phone if you want to use the Thai network while you're over here. Nice and cheap prices for good rates.
If you don't want to use international roaming when you arrive, you can pre-download an eSIM. Link below. When you arrive in Phuket, you can find a lovely gentleman like this one who will help you get the 100 baht bus. You can pay cash for the bus when you get on, or you can organise transport which should cost around 800 baht, or a bulk grab, or the minivan for 200 baht which you can find at the exit at the airport. We head from Pattaya to Surat. This is the gateway to Koh Phangan and Koh Samui. We ordered a taxi for the drive, which took 4 hours and cost 4,000 baht. You can book a minivan, a 1-2-go van, or the bus from Phuket town that only costs 330 to 370 baht each. We made our way over to Khanom Beach from Surat and enjoyed a fabulous week exploring the beautiful beaches there. Don't forget to check out that video.
We've just been picked up by our taxi driver, Mr. Pong Taxi. He's from Surat and he's picked us up at Khanom, taking us to the Donsak Pier for our journey to Koh Phangan.
We pre-booked our morning taxi to Donsak Pier with Mr. Pong. We have added his details below. He was such a great chatter and gave us some great information about the area for when we come back next time. First stop, get off second stop. Okay. Thank you. Second stop, don't get off at the first stop, that's Koh Samui. Let's go.
Travel day.
Happy travel day, we've got a lovely, lovely day for it. So if you want to get the slow ferry, you get the
sea tram.
sea tram, yeah. It's over at the other jetty.
Also apparently the sea tram has the newer ferries too.
Yeah, that's right. And they take 2.5 hours to get to Koh Phangan. And the other one, Racha, and that one's with the old ferries and takes a bit longer. Our tickets to Koh Phangan. We're on the catamaran ferry, so it's fast ferry, hour 45, and that's with a stop at Koh Samui, so that's going to be pretty quick. This is our catamaran ferry. Looks good. Here are the prices depending on which one you would like to book. We booked our trip from Donsak Pier through the 1-2-go app, or you can use the Lompraya website.
So this is the sea train ferries. That one's obviously the car ferry, so you can take your car and your motorbike on the way over to Koh Samui. We're just pulling in at the Koh Samui Pier now to drop off our travellers that are not coming all the way to Koh Phangan.
There is an upper level, middle level and lower level. We always choose the lower level as it is comfy and has air conditioning. Sometimes the upper level can get quite windy and hot.
So it's about 10 to 1 and we are now pulling into the pier on Koh Phangan.
Made it!
We have, we're not on ground yet. We're only on the jetty.
Check that your hotel has a pickup service from the jetty. We didn't, but we were lucky enough that the couple in front of us were heading to the same resort in the Thong Nai Pan area. So I jumped on board and paid 200 baht. Catching a taxi by yourself to Thong Nai Pan could cost up to 800 baht. We Google searched motorbike hire before we arrived and booked our motorbike prior to arrival. There are plenty of places to choose from once you get off the jetty.
To get to Thong Nai Pan from Thong Salar, there's a lovely road through the jungle, up and over the hills. It is a bit hilly, it is a little bit windy. If you are going to ride it, make sure you ride carefully. It can be damp in a couple of spots. Today I'm dressed like this because I'm heading into this tropical storm. Well, the rain definitely came, but we're safely over the other side now anyway.
We had a fabulous time in Koh Phangan. There is so much to see and do on this beautiful island, including the full moon party in Had Rin. We enjoyed the laid-back feeling of Koh Phangan. Make sure you check out those videos. But now we are enjoying our last coffee at Beck's Resort before heading off to Hua Hin.
Another travel day today, Shaz. Where are we off to, mate?
Oh, we are off to Chumphon and then up to Hua Hin.
Alrighty, all packed up, ready to go. So we'll see you there.
Hello! Had to go across the road because the Lompraya office is no longer at the jetty. So you have to go back down there, get your tickets, race on back.
We booked our trip from Koh Phangan to Hua Hin through the 1-2-Go site. This meant we knew all transfers were included, from Koh Phangan to Chumphon and onto the coach to Hua Hin.
Off to Chumphon!
We've got towels, we'll do the pick up and drop off at about 10:15. We're looking at 12:15. We've arrived in at Chumphon Pier. Now we're making our way to the bus. As you make your way down the pier, you come into this little area here where everybody's gathered together now to get into another line, as usual, and check in for our tickets to the next connecting buses.
There's about an hour's wait for the connecting bus to Hua Hin, so there's plenty of time to get some lunch before you board the bus.
And just like that, we're on the bus. How's your seat? Comfortable?
Very comfortable.
Stop off along the way. All the buses pull up. Pretty massive food house.
Halfway to Hua Hin from Chumphon. Lots of food to buy here. To buy your coupons here, minimum 100 baht, and then take your coupon to go get your food. These are all our buses from Chumphon. We're in the downstairs compartment of the double-storey bus. Only 6 of us here, feels like VIP. Hey, Ra.
Cheers to the coffee.
You're welcome.
Nearly done.
Long day travelling. What is that, 13 hours we've been on the go.
We had a fabulous week in Hua Hin. There is so much to see and do here. Make sure you check out that video on our channel. Now it's time to head back to Jomtien. We booked our bus ahead of time through the One2Go app. The bus is comfy, but this bus was non-stop to Pattaya, so make sure you pack some lunch.
So after our 5 weeks on the road, we've caught our cheap 120 baht Bolt taxi to the busport. We're back off to Jomtien. Our bus from Hua Hin to Jomtien only cost $27.50 on the One2Go app.
We hope this video has given you some great information in regards to booking the transport to get around Thailand. Most times we book through the One2Go website ahead of time so that we are organised and don't miss out on a seat. More than happy to help with any advice if you need it. Just leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye for now.